Greetings there, fellow scientists. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, The Boundless Witch. Episode 51, Digging Out a New Horror Holding Cell. So, we're up to 800-ish veg. And once we recover our health... Oh, what the hell? Once we recover our health, I will try to do the investigation into the gray flesh. So, we are going to deal with dynamo and gray flesh. So the dynamo is on how much time? 4 days. It's really ticking down. Maybe we need to do dynamo first. Because yeah. So witch, go tend Fang Face with real meds. And then Fang Face, I'm going to have you form a caravan to an adjacent map tile. You are going to take Phoenix and Blazing Rock. You're going to take all of the meals that I don't want in my stockpile anymore, and then 4 other meals. Forget that stuff. And water, I guess. And send. He has the bonus of Fib Mech. So I'm hoping that he can do this quicker. Although he's stressed as hell. You want to be naked? Actually, you could just be naked. Well, no, I mean, you need a... I don't know about that. Hopefully it doesn't have a mental break out on Caravan. Oh, I thought I gave him... Oh, yeah, he does have a bedroll. Cool. Alright, items. I'm gonna just abandon all of the... Actually, the animals might eat them, so I'll just share them with the animals, because the animals don't really care. They're not, like, vegetarian like we are. And what I'm hoping to do is to bring back a lot of uranium and components so that we can, like, get more turrets. Because 2 turrets are not going to do anything to, like, a centipede gunner. But a wall full of turrets, that's a whole different matter. Also, yeah, take that off. Moro, take that off. Take that off. I did not loot that for you to wear it. Well, damn it. We got a swarm of breachers. They're all marauders. Moro or Witch. Who's Scorpia? You go call our ally. I know this is going to cost our alliance, but like, I'm at my wit's end here. So accept friendlies. And I'm hoping that the friendlies intercept them before they start bashing my walls, because I can't get out there quickly because we have just such a weird long base. Oh wow, they are intercepted immediately. Okay, so they're trying to go through the mountain, which is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. But I think we should be able to stop them just from the friendlies. Now the only worry that I have here is the friendlies going, all right, now that that's done, let's go wake the dynamo. So I'm actually hoping that the friendlies lose, and then I can rescue them for reputation. So I'm gonna actually muster everyone out there to that end, so that I can like save people and get credit. Okay. Fangface, you drop your stuff there. I guess one thing I didn't do is I didn't check if this map tile was, like, scary. And by scary, I mean, like, has hostiles, because sometimes it does. And we're going to mine the uranium and the components. And do you have the... No, you don't have the bedrolls on you. So Blazing Rock and Phoenix, I'm going to set you up to just chill here. They're both sentient, or sapient, or whatever, so they can do that. I don't see any opportunities in this, like, cluster fluff to rescue anyone. If there's some friendly fire, there might be. But I'm gonna undraft everyone because I don't think there's gonna be much for me to do. And then when I myself need meals, here, I'll put the bedroll there. When I myself need meals, I'll pop them out of Blazing Rock and, like, get them that way. So I'm going to say the components are more important than the uranium. Oh, wow, you might die. Because we can at least make plasteel turrets with the components, but without components, there's nothing really to do with the uranium. And now my ally is a 7. I'm definitely going to owe them something. Because any other favors that we call in, and we're done. He is going to survive, surprisingly. Okay. Well, good job, Fangface. The Fibber's Mechanites is actually really helping me out here. Getting all these components. Which also means that I probably could turn this off, because I'm about to have a windfall of components that I don't need to really be smithing them. Oh god. No! You monkeys! Thanks, tribespeople from the Black Tree Tribe. I appreciate it. Super helpful. Best teammates ever. Animals to the ranch. People to behind the walls. I do have a lot of deadfall traps. Don't know if it's going to be enough. But yeah, we're going to find out the hard way. And then for the remainder of this, we would just need a smoke launcher, which I can machine up in a minute. Where are they going? Where are you going? Where are you? Oh, Revaine is about to get his, about to get super wrecked. I mean, I almost, if, Alright, Witch, could you grab a sniper rifle? I'm going to try to plink at the centipedes, if I can separate them out from the group. Because my turrets and deadfall traps are not going to be able to deal with centipedes, but like everything else, it should be alright-ish. Oh, also, Blazing Rock, you're, yeah, you're a hauler, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. You go consume that food. So we're starting to get, small groups of dudes into the base. I really don't fully... Oh, the rest of them are down there? Okay, so that's what's splitting the group. Got it. I was trying to understand, like, where the mechs were going. I hadn't realized that the friendlies were just, like, waiting there. Probably for Rev to rendezvous with them, and now that Rev's dead, they'll just leave. Maybe not. No, they'll leave. Okay. Okay, so we have a Lancer here. Animals, I don't want you mustering with me. And the mechs are probably not going to reset to their cluster. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. No, the mechs seem aggroed on me. That's fine. I'll do what I can. Yeah, rip that one ally that I thought would live. Well, it was more that I was hoping to be able to rescue them for credit. Snarf, you can go away. But that seems increasingly unlikely. If... I think... I might hit the charge blaster with a Insanity Lance. Because that's going to neutralize a massive amount of their threat with one Insanity Lance strike. All right, there we go. Everyone but Witch, you are dismissed. Witch, you can stand somewhere prettier than a dark, dank kill box. And then what we have left to do over here is smoke launcher cluster disassembly. And that cost me components and steel, which I have in spades now. So we have a way forward for the dynamo. Alright, Witch, please don't have a mental break. I could pretty easily just kite them, because I can outrange the gunner and, like, isolate the pikeman. But I think I'm just going to... Oh, you know what? Never mind. I think the pikeman is willing to just... Yeah, here we go. There's an opportunity here to not waste a whole bunch of deadfall traps. Because the gunner and the pikeman separated, and I can now divide and conquer. Done. I'm asleep. Wait, I'm asleep! You jerk. No honor amongst mechs. Alright, Fangface, what are your needs? You're okay. I should be out of range. Yeah, I'm out of range. So I am risking like a mental break, but I can just plink at this thing until it's dead. And I can have Moro join me with the other sniper rifle in a little bit. Or I could just like gang up on the thing with a whole bunch of animals, but I'd rather just snipe it. So Moro draft. Grab and go. Other quick and dirty ways to get components. Fang, let's go have you do the ship chunk. I'm going to check for other chunks. Oh, ship chunk. There's 2. The other one's over here. Fang will do both of those. I'm mostly concerned about the components, because we really just don't have a lot of time to smith. So the more components I can get now, the better. Hey, Midnight Kit, thank you for the resub. Alright, Morrow's on her way. Are you hungry, Morrow? You were. Man, I should have eaten. And I'm only sending her back up just so that we can kill this thing quicker. As long as I stay without its range, outside of its range, I should be fine. Animal flu, that's not cool. Oh, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Shoot. Alright, you are big break risk. You need to... You probably need medical tending as a result of your fibrous mech. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I'll probably retire him in a minute. Where, I'll have Morrow... Or not Morrow, I'll also have Fangface, pack up Caravan and return home just with the components. Dink. And Morrow is no longer pathable. If I stand right here, I can shoot it from both angles. Yeah, come towards me. Yep, come on. No matter where you go, we'll find you. Line of sight kind of sucks around here, because, like, there's too much crap in the way. But this gunner's going down. Only a matter of time. Alright, Fangface. Have you haul the components back. And then the other components are... here. And then we'll pack up Caravan and leave. I will need to give Morrow a lunch break soon, but I'm hoping to kill off this centipede before that becomes necessary. The centipede. I can't imagine the level of frustration. I'm glad there's not like boss fights like this. We're like, oh, you take one step left, you get shot from the right. One step right, you get shot from the left. Can you ever close the distance? No. Like that would, I would lose my my mind having to just be stuck like this. Like, yeah, they have greater range, greater speed, and they keep juggling me between the two. Well, that centipede's just about dead. And then Fangface is grabbing the last components, and then I'll pack up and return back. And it should be pretty easy to just smoke out the remainder of the dynamo, and then destroy it with a breach axe before it becomes a colony problem. Now I know all of this combat here, we've been neglecting the farm, and that's why we're going to take a little bit, yeah, we have meals. We're going to take a little bit longer to deal with the gray flesh, because we're going to need to, oh no, hide. We're going to need to cook some more meals and recover our, like, morale. God, this is so funny. Now, we're at a little bit of risk of, like, no days of food. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the simple meals and then try to dump them, like, right as we're about to get home so I don't have to eat them. Woohoo, it's down! Okay. So we have got, what, 3 days? 2.5 days on the dynamo? So at this point, what we need to do is we need to make the smoke launcher. I actually don't even need the smoke launcher. Like, technically, this tile right here is not visible. So maybe have Witch grab the breach axe and start breaching it as soon as her morale goes up a little bit. I might... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, draft. Breach axe. What? Okay. Fangface, get the hell out of there, man. Caravan now! Force caravan departure. Oh god, the components. F. Okay, hold on. Caravan pack spot. Phoenix, what? Why? My brain. Can you guys stand where I issued you to stand? It's just one finger spike, but still. And then, Witch, can you get out here? And what I really want to smash... So I think I can smash the... If I stand here, I can smash that, be within the minimum range of that, and then have the auto charge turret block the line of sight. I'm gonna save just in case I'm like wrong about that math. Shamelessly. But yo, Fang, you need to get out of there. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Get out. He's like about to have a mental break too. What is it even attacking? It's just like killing... Oh, it's destroying my bedroll. That's fine. Blazing Rock, go! Animals. Master is Fang. You are released. Help! Yo, what the hell?! Released means come towards... Oh, you frickin' useless sack of Omu. Fine. We'll play Ring Around the Rosie, and then... Ha! I win. God, that was just unnecessarily difficult. Alright, Fangface. I'm sorry to do this to you, because I'm sure you're gonna freak the hell out, but you can eat yuck. No, you're actually not hungry right now, so don't eat yuck. Yeah, stay there. So I don't think I actually need the smoke launcher, to be honest, because I'm within the minimum distance that the things can see me. Yeah, it was exactly right. Ow! I didn't see the mini turret. Dang it. Yeah, it was obviously there. Well, I can get the dynamo and then come back with the smoke launcher later. My bad. Alright. Actually, let's just do it now. There we go. Because it got EMP'd from the dynamo blow. Ta-da! One woman army. One breach axe and a dream. Better a mini than a charge turret? True. Well, I would have not seen the charge turret. They're kind of big. Like, if I couldn't see it, I wasn't looking. Which, you know, after streaming for 8 hours, that can happen, but not in this case. So where's my assault rifle? There it is. All right, so we're coming home with here, ditch, abandon. We're coming home with 54 components, 34 uranium. I have 48 uranium here. That's going to be enough for 2 more turrets, and then we'll do another mining trip at some point for even more. I need to take off the edge. There's not happy. But yeah, we did a pretty good job there. Fangface somehow didn't have a mental break. I really don't know how he didn't. Frickin' miracle, if you ask me. But he did eat meat. So he's about to go psychotic. Moro, could you counsel him? 46% chance. I'll roll with it. And he's more upset. Okay, so Fangface is about to be in pure murder mode. I'm just gonna anesthetize you. Can't murder if you can't conscious. I think that's the right call. I think he was about to lose his mind, and I'd rather have him not. So yeah, he's anesthetized, and that should help. Now, we're still pushing the Bonnex research along. And then with any luck, we won't have any, like, massive food shortages or anything tragic. And then, of course, we have all the cleanup from here and all the bodies and the... I'm actually not going to do any of that until we move the corpses. But the pets should be able to do that, so we'll put... Oh, no, the order of them changed. Oh, that's annoying. So we'll put the pets back to work hauling. I bet we're going to have a lot of botched harvests. Yeah, I know. It's the next goal to figure out who the metal horror man is. The game keeps reminding me. It's like, yo. It's like, I know. Wait, wow, you got up quick. Well, at least you're woozy. And you're likely to not be a huge threat to us. So I got rid of all those nasty meals that no one wants to eat, because, yeah. I'd rather just not have them. Wasn't a lot of kcals that I had to ditch. I wish I had, you know, let's put this back to Hill Root. Somehow or another, he's like working through the pain here and not about to have a mental break. How about this? Be free, my friend. Ha ha! Alright, Fangface, you are going to be nudist. Congrats, buddy. It's worth it. He's going to freeze like crazy when he's in the base. But what I could do as a stopgap is to, like, give him this as a bedroom. So that he doesn't freeze to death. I think it's worth it. So he doesn't lose his mind. Because he doesn't have to sleep in the mountain. It'd just be a nice thing to have. So, he went from Fangface to Wangface. And sorry, not sorry. Alright, Vermeer, you're at 0 mech energy. Yep, kinda expected that. I was trying to uninstall that so it's an actual bedroom. There we go. Now you're a little bit happier. So he should start recovering his morale, his mood. Yeah, all right. The nasty food just got cleared, so he should be back to warm, and then he's fine. So, not your hospital room anymore. Where'd that bed go? Wait, but oh, the animals moved it. I was so confused. I was like, holy hell, they really moved that bed quick. Blink and it's gone. Okay. The other thing is the pets. I just realized we don't need to avoid this area anymore. Well, okay, we should, but the pets don't. So that they can haul the corpses away out of there. I just realized that, yeah, because it had a proximity sensor, we had it as a warning as to not go near, but we don't need that anymore. Oh, God. Okay. We're good. So Vermeer has no power. I don't even have a mech charger. We should probably do that at some point. Joker is going to be 13 when? Oh, this season. Good. And that way he'll be able to do some smithing for us. And then with any luck, Morrow will be able to, like, get through the cooking that we need. And then contribute more to the research that we have yet to do. So let's update the priority. Deal with the gray flesh. So the plan is to try to build up have Witch fully heal. Have Snarf probably not hold hand grenades, because as soon as like the gray flesh happens, you know, and pops out, he'll like start grenading us. So maybe a shotgun. And then sharing a bed, performing surgery, cooking a meal are the Metal Horror spread events. I think what we're going to want to do is just... Actually, maybe Snarf, I'm going to have you use EMPs. We're going to want to wait for us to have more of the mini turrets built, and then to move the mini turrets into the hospital room like we did before, or move the hospital bed like in here and do the surgery. I know this is like super filthy nasty, but we could clean it up. And then trigger the event. And deal with the fallout. So that's the hypothetical plan. Nazaroon's already cleaning it. It's nasty. But yeah, I think like having all the animals gathered around, all the turrets gathered around, EMP grenades to stun them, you know, doors to not let them out, deadfall traps just in case as a fallback measure, and a Metal Horror in there. That's gonna improve our odds as much as we can. All right, all the corpses moved? No. Is there room in the corpse? Yes, but barely. Look at that cloud of fart. It's gross. So Witch is almost done re-sewing everything. And then I'll make a point to try to haul the food where the food belongs. And then we can really consider the gray flesh as soon as we start to build those turrets back. So for now, I can afford 4 turrets total, which is not... I will obviously need to go back to the uranium and do more mining. But understandably, I think Fangface was at his wit's end. We needed to come home. He couldn't have been out there any longer, and then the finger spike almost ganked him, so... We cut that close. Yeah, make a gas mask. Instead of tanding, let's go do that. I like how this finger spike's just like chilling here, slowly dying of toxic buildup, maybe. I should have, in hindsight, built the turrets in here and then moved them out there, but oh well. I'll do the next one that way. Oh, we already delivered some of the steel. Never mind. Bulkies! Says no one calls it that. A Bulka trader. Moro, that's on you, I think. Oh, Moro's sick, right? Okay, Fangface then? No. Yeah, it'll just be Moro. Everyone sucks at trading. No one has an ear for trade. I'd love pack meals, but they're kind of expensive. I could sell fluff wool. We make more than we use. Unfortunately, they're not selling uranium. I wish. We don't need this gas mask. 12%, 50%, 60%. Tattered clothing can go. So, yeah. Am I overlooking anything? That's what I'm thinking. No? I don't think I'm going to buy the pack meals, so no. I'll just take the silver. The other thing we're going to want is a source of light for this room. I'll just put like a light here, and this is going to be like a gray flesh operation theater once it's ready. Still waiting on Azaroon to do more cleaning. I think Azaroon is just like way overworked trying to learn stuff, which, yeah, I get. Oh no! Flufflup got too close to the nasty pile. That's my fault. I should have torched it a long time ago. I was trying to not have to do that, but clearly I ought to have. So, Molotovs. You know, you could have just breathed fire, but yeah. Let's go fix that. And now that all that's done, there's nothing really stopping us from clearing out that zone, because there's no corpses left in there. Snarf should not be the one, in hindsight, with the EMP grenades, because I am almost positive he's going to be the one that we do the surgery on, so I'm going to have Snarf get a pump shotgun instead. Glad I realized that was dumb. Okay, so the... Oh, yep. That's not built. Oh, it's still burned. Nice. So we're almost done hulling in all the veg. Finally, our veg is in the triple digits, or quadruple digits for quantity. We've got a lot of veg now, so I'm not about to starve to death, like has been the case continuously throughout this series. And then once those halls are done, I'll get the last turret up and we will get the light on, and then we will try to figure out who the monster is. It's a very dirty room, but like the surgery inspections aren't like super important for surgery cleanliness. Not like brain surgery where you fail, you die. And this room is finally done. Swank. So lots and abundance of maybe I'll build it like this so they don't really overlap. An abundance of space for additional components. So that we can control the entities that are in there. Just stab them if you hear a clink, they're a metal whore. If only it was that easy. Oh, power's not close enough to that. Okay. One little change. Stick magnets to them? Well, maybe they're a non-magnetic metal whore. Who knows? It's like the Thing, with not being able to do like earrings and fillings and whatnot, right? But the opposite, because the Thing was purely organic and couldn't do inorganic. Bioferret sounds a lot like it's non-magnetic. Oh, we have a Mad Olmo. Luckily for us, it's pretty far away from where we are, but I'm going to get behind the walls and have the animals go into the ranch. So we don't have to kill an innocent creature. And I'll close this door behind us. Come on, witch, build the thing. Stop playing with your poop. Oh, wait, yeah, that's my fault. I did change. Well, we're going to have to wait a little bit longer because Fangface is now hiding in his room. And we're going to want to wait until everyone is ready for this. Witch, I'm going to have you unrestricted because I forbid the door. And then you can build the conduit for the light. So once Fangface snaps out of it, hypothetically, we'll be good to go. Containment strength in here is 161, pretty good. Wall HP is really good. Lighting could be better. So let's have 2 lights on either side. And then flooring could, of course, be better. Once we get, what is it that we need for the flooring? Is it bioferret shaping? Oh, we have bioferret shaping. Never mind. Wait. Oh, but I don't have a shaper. Wait, hold on. What am I? Bioferret plate. Shouldn't I have bioferret plating already? Oh, it's right here. Oh my god. Oh god. It was right in front of me the whole time. I'm a dummy. Okay. I like overlooked it. So, a entity supermax, if you will. Thank you for tuning in to the Boundless Witch, which originally streamed live on Twitch as a marathon. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, viewers like you that support the channel, and all the people that turned out to the marathon. I really appreciate it. I hope to catch you in the next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow orphans in the orphanage.